Hi, this is Father Flynn, pastor of St. Elizabeth Ann Seton in Keller, Texas. As many of you already know, I spent time in the military. And people have asked me, why did you join the military? Well, there's many reasons. I don't think any person joins for just one reason. Some people join for college money. Some people join for patriotism. Some people join for adventure. I think I joined for all of those reasons. I wanted to be stationed in Germany. I wanted to serve my country. I wanted to get money for college. I wanted to have a life that was worthwhile. And so, I think that's common for almost everybody in the military. No matter what their primary purpose is, their real purpose, though, is to serve freedom. To serve freedom. We join the military to serve freedom, no matter what branch of military that is. We give up our freedoms as military personnel so that others may enjoy them. Many people give up even their very life in the service of that freedom. In this coronavirus crisis, we're all been called to sacrifice. We've given up our own personal freedom so that others may have life. This is a very Christian principle. Jesus Christ gave his life on the cross so that we may experience eternal life. Eternal life. So now, we are giving up certain freedoms so that others may enjoy life. We stay at home. We don't go to Mass. We don't receive communion. We don't have normal confession times. There are all of these sacrifices that we have had to make. And many people are bitter about this. They feel like the church or the world or the government has turned on them. I think that's the wrong way to look at it. I think we need to look at this as an opportunity as Christian people to sacrifice a bit of ourself, a bit of our freedom, so that others may have it. That's what people in the military do. They give up their personal freedom, sometimes their personal life, so that others may enjoy it. So, this virus, we don't know what's happening. We don't know where it's going to go. We don't know exactly what is the perfect decision to make. But we do know this. We want to save life. So by giving up our ability to come to a public Mass, by giving up our ability to receive communion, by giving up all of these things, the church is not turning our back on Jesus Christ or the sacraments. What the church is saying is we're all going to self-sacrifice for the life of another person. They say that maybe 40 or 50% of people aren't going to show any symptoms. They'll be asymptomatic. So that means that it can easily be spread to people who will be symptomatic, who may die from this virus. But if we were to bring people together, even voluntarily for Mass, there's a great opportunity for transmission to those who can't handle it, who will die from it or get very sick from it or will have permanent infirmities. We have to stop that. And that's why we give ourselves and our freedom up. We give up in this short period of time much of what we hold dearest. But we do that not with bitterness, not with anger, not with frustration. We do it with joy. Joy in our heart that Christ sacrificed for us, so we are willing to sacrifice for others. So that we are willing to give life to others and make sure that our system does not get overwhelmed. We're helping out all of our medical personnel and first responders by staying at home, by doing the right thing, by self-sacrificing. Make sure, especially this week of Holy Week, that you are living this time in a self-sacrificial manner. Don't waste it with anger and bitterness and frustration. Use it as an opportunity to serve your fellow man, to preserve life, and to follow Christ's example of self-sacrifice for the life of another. Be assured of my prayers. Please pray for everyone at the parish of St. Elizabeth Ann Seton and indeed our entire world, and pray that we may get through this easily and quickly, and that the fewest amount of people possible die, and that we're back on track as a church and as a nation and as a world as soon as possible.